In Stardew Valley, there are 5 main skill trees. We got foraging, farming, mining, combat, and my favorite, fishing. In the 1.6 update, a monster cave has been added, which is unlocked when all skills are maxed out. In my recent 100 days playthrough, I managed to unlock this cave, but there is one essential skill our farmer learns that is not featured: cooking. Once you upgrade the farmhouse, you get a sparkling kitchen. As the farmer makes it to another Sunday or makes a new close friend, we learn a new recipe. By the end of a single year, we could practically open a restaurant. Stardew Valley has 88 recipes, with each dish providing different buffs and boosts. But which ones are the best? Hopefully this video will answer that burning question. So without further ado, here's my ranking of the top 7 foods you need to get in Stardew Valley 1.6. In 7th place, we have the Miner's Treat. The Miner's Treat naturally boosts your mining level by 3. So why is that so important? Well, each mining level increases the effectiveness of your pickaxe. If your mining is already at level 10, you can boost it to level 13, making it useful for the end game as well. You can easily smash through iridium and even radioactive nodes much faster than usual to get that sweet mining loot. It might not be as powerful as using a slingshot with a few bombs, but because the Miner's Treat is so easy to get, it earns the bottom spot on this list. At number 6 is another mining essential and one of my most used items, the Spicy Eel. The Spicy Eel gives you +1 to speed and luck, which helps to traverse any mine or cavern quickly with the best drops in the early game. Spicy Eel can be paired with coffee for the ultimate speed boost, so it's pretty useful until you start finding better food. It randomly drops from Skull Cavern serpents and can be exchanged for rubies at the Desert Trader. Once you get a crystallarium to duplicate your rubies, you'll never run out of this underrated spicy snack. Up next, we have the Farmer's Lunch. This recipe unlocks automatically once you reach farming level 3. I've always underestimated this one because I never knew what it was capable until actually using it with fertilizers. The Farmer's Lunch raises your farming level by 3, which increases your chances of getting higher quality crops. For example, at farming level 1, you will only have a 3% chance of farming a gold quality crop. At farming level 14, this shoots up to a 29% chance, which is already a huge difference. And if we combine our high farming level with some fertilizer, we can greatly increase these odds. If we use some quality fertilizer at level 14 farming, we have a very impressive 82% chance of harvesting a gold quality crop. Higher earnings from your harvests are definitely an incentive to use a farmer's lunch. Be sure to remember that the quality of your crop will not affect the selling price of your artisanal goods. Using iridium quality starfruit to make wine will end up at the same value as if you use a regular quality starfruit. So you should only use a farmer's lunch and fertilizer if you're intending to sell your crops as is. In 4th place, we have a tie between the Lucky Lunch and Ginger Ale. This is because you should always try to use these two foods together if you can. The Lucky Lunch is unlocked by watching the Queen of Souls on the 27th of Spring Year 2. It increases your luck by 3, which is actually insane. To craft one, you'll need a tortilla, blue jazz, and sea cucumber. The recipe for ginger ale can be brought from the dwarf on floor 5 of the volcano for only 1000 gold. Crafting ginger ale is incredibly simple, as it only needs 3 ginger and 1 sugar. You can quite easily find ginger randomly scattered across Ginger Island, no surprises there, and you can buy your sugar from Pierre. Now, ginger ale does only increase your luck stat by 1, but it's the only beverage in the game that affects luck. In Stardew Valley, you can stack 1 food buff and 1 beverage buff together, which means you can stack the luck bonus from ginger ale with the luck bonus from a Lucky Lunch, giving you a very impressive +4 to total luck. But it gets even better. You can also use key seasoning to boost your luck by another 2, giving a total of +6 to luck. This is huge and makes a big difference in the mines. Trust me. From year 2, I rarely venture down without these 2 essentials in my backpack. They go together like Shane and beer. Into the podium spots now. And in third place, we have the amazing Seafoam Pudding. Eating this salty ocean dessert will significantly increase the size of your fishing bar. Cooking Seafoam Pudding with key seasoning adds a +5 to your fishing skill. With this, your fishing struggles will soon become a thing of the past. It can take a fair bit of fishing to gather all the necessary ingredients, so be sure to keep these catches until you reach level 9 fishing. You'll need a flounder, which can be caught in the ocean during spring or summer, or you can catch them on Ginger Island. You'll need a midnight carp, which you can only catch from 10 p.m. in front of the mines during fall or winter, or anytime on Ginger Island. These two ingredients shouldn't be too tough to find, since you'll naturally catch many of them. The final ingredient is squid ink, and this is where things get a little tricky. Squid ink is dropped by the floating squids in the dangerous versions of the mines. They are weak but can get pretty annoying to deal with if you don't have a good weapon or rings equipped. That's why the best way to drown in squid ink by far is to pop some squids in a fish pond. Soon you'll have enough ink to run your own printing press. But yeah, if you're struggling to catch rare and legendary fish, then Seafoam Pudding will be your savior. The dish of the sea is quite helpful in catching all of the needed ingredients, as it gives a +3 bonus to your fishing level. You can buy it easily from Willy or cook it yourself with 2 sardines and 1 hash brown. In second place is the super powerful magic rock candy. This tasty treat gives +2 to your mining skill, +5 to defense, and +5 to attack, making it the perfect snack for the skull caverns. Being so powerful, it's no surprise that magic rock candy is kinda tough to find. It's also one of the few items on this list that you cannot cook yourself. Luckily, Lily is here with the best pro tips. This exclusive edible is sold by the desert trader on Thursdays, which doesn't sound too bad, but be warned, they will not let it go easily. To convince this merchant to part with their candy, you'll have to give him not 1, not 2, but 3 prismatic shards. It's totally worth it though, as a +5 to attack already makes a huge difference. The luck bonus is also just insane. If you wash down your magic rock candy with ginger ale, you will get a crazy +7 to luck. This is also of course useful for finding more prismatic shards. With this buff, I've managed to find 10 whole shards in a single skull cavern run. Luckily, in 1.6, Concerned Ape gave us one more way to get magic rock candy. Do 6 quests for these cute critters, and the raccoon wife will exchange the candy for 20 golden mystery boxes. Now that might seem like a lot, but hear me out. When you find your first mystery box, you might be tempted to run straight to Clint to see what's inside. If you stack your boxes, you'll be able to swap 3 mystery boxes for a golden box at the raccoons, making it much easier to get the 20 golden boxes for a magic rock candy. Jumping into the mines and killing monsters with some monster musk and a burglar ring is the best way to collect mystery boxes. I'd recommend farming these on floor 20 to 30 and 60 to 70. And the number 1 food item in Stardew Valley 1.6 is JoJo Cola. Well done to the masterminds at JoJo headquarters for crafting this masterpiece. It now gives the incredible effect of +1 speed for a few seconds. Use this in case of mining or 2 a.m. emergencies. What more can I say about this beautiful blue beverage? It's cheap, it's accessible, it's the best. Whether you found it in the garbage, fished it out of the river, or bought it off the shelf, you'll always get the classic JoJo Cola taste. But why not share the love? Now your fish can experience the magic too. Dump some in their tank and watch them go. Okay, propaganda aside, you can stack the JoJo Cola speed buff with some spicy eel if you want to go even faster. I guess I should give a shout out to coffee though. I always have some coffee on me, and it gets you through the day in Stardew Valley and in real life. Let me know if you agree with these rankings. Which food items are your favorite? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.